Hey, Graydon Hornets. Hope you guys are having an awesome Thursday so far. It might be the morning, it might be the afternoon, but we are ready to have an awesome time no matter what time you guys are getting on here today. All right, so of course we have reading, we have writing, we have math and social studies. For reading today, I do want you to read Jack's Tale or another fairy tale, but Jack's Tale is especially important for you to read because you will actually be using it later for writing. Now, if this is a book and you're reading and it's a just right book for you, then you keep on going. Make sure you pay attention to and think about if you were Jack, would you have made the same trade as him? This will help you get rid of or get ready for writing. Not get rid of your writing. That is silly. If this book is a little challenging for you and you're realizing, wow, this is really hard. I don't think I can do this on my own. Perhaps ask an older sibling or mom or dad or your babysitter or grandma or grandpa, whoever's around, to maybe help read it with you. You could take turns. They could help you work through those tricky words. But whenever you're finished with this, whether you read it on your own or you're reading it with mom and dad or a helper, whenever you're finished, you can pick any of these options to do when you are finished, or you could just read a book of your choice. Now it says choose one 20-minute activity, but we know in second grade we can read for 30, so I would say try to do 30 minutes of reading, okay? For writing, we have opinion writing again. We've done lots and lots of opinion letters. Today you're writing a letter to Jack from the fairy tale Jack's Tale. So you would write, Dear Jack, I think you made a good choice, perhaps about the trade of the cow for the seeds, or I think you made a bad choice, a bad trade, when you exchanged your cow for the seeds. So you would say there was a good or a bad decision, and then of course share why. Now with this, when you make your opinion statement, don't forget to put I think or I believe at the beginning and then give lots and lots of reasons, as many as you can. You might even think back to yesterday with social studies. We did cost-benefit analysis. You were thinking yesterday about making choices and thinking through, well, what's it going to cost me? What bad thing might I miss out on, or what bad thing might happen? Or you thought, well, what was the benefit? What's the good that could come? Even if something bad happens, is there enough good to make the bad worth it? And so I want you to think through that with Jack's decision. Then for handwriting, you'll move on and do print or cursive. And I forgot to be saying this as I went along. If you need to pause between reading and writing, that's fine. If you're watching this and you haven't done reading yet, you can actually move the video back just a little bit, press pause, and come back and listen to me again for this opinion writing. If you are not doing that, you want to just keep listening. But if you want to pause and go back to your reading and writing before you hear about math, go ahead and hit pause now, and I'll meet you back here for math. So go ahead and hit pause. Okay, welcome back for math. We are actually going to be working on geometry today. I have this video for you to watch all about 2D shapes. There are two terms you need to know. One is sides. Different shapes have a different number of sides. Go ahead and think in your head about a triangle. Think about how many sides a triangle has. So a triangle, hopefully you know, has three. 1, 2, 3. But you're also thinking of this fancy word called a vertex. A vertex are the corners of shapes. A vertex is one. So here is a vertex on a triangle, but a triangle itself has 3 vertices. Vertices is the word for more than one vertex. So let's go down here now to our quadrilateral here. Go ahead and show me on your fingers how many sides a quadrilateral has. Hopefully you're noticing there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I want you to think, how many vertices does a quadrilateral have? Go ahead and count that. Show me on your fingers, and I know I can't see you, but I know you're still practicing like that, just in case. And now, hopefully you saw that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices for a quadrilateral. So you will watch this little video here and it will remind you how sides, vertices work, the different shapes. After you watch it, you are going to go on a scavenger hunt. That's what you need this page for. Or if you write down in your notebook, you could write down triangle, 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 square, quadrilateral, you know. Find some way to go on a scavenger hunt. You're looking for these shapes in your house. Here's what you can do. If you have this paper, you don't have to cut it out. You could just jot down what object in your house matches that item. So if you find a block or something, you could say block in my play bin or something. Just to let me know what it is that you found that matches it. Some of these might be a little bit harder. Okay, so you might need some help with those. But look around your house. I bet you can find some toy bins that have some really strange shapes where you might find something that matches. Or if your mom and dad would like, you could do here your Envision Lesson 13-1. On this one, you are matching each shape to its name. And this actually helps remind you of the terms if you look up here. Then you will do number 1, 2, and 3, do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Once you finish those 2 pages, ask mom and dad if they want you to do these. If they do, please do. If they don't, then you don't have to, but ask them. If I email them and I say, hey, did so-and-so ask if they could do that or did they not do it at all? I don't want to hear them say you didn't ask, okay? Because we do talk. Teachers and parents talk, especially now. And then you'll move on to the fluency practice. You will do 1st to 20. That's a game we've had in our classroom. So read through the directions or ask mom and dad to help explain, but hopefully you've played this before. If this is feeling too tough and you're trying to do it on your own, you can just go to Fact Monster flashcards and get some practice there for about 10 minutes. Then for social studies, you are going to actually be creating your very own business. Okay, so you guys might know this, you might not, but Miss Gibson actually makes earrings using clay. So that would be maybe a business I could start. I don't have a business with it yet, but I do it for fun. But maybe I'm thinking, you know what, I'm really good at that. I like it. I think I could sell them. So I'm going to open this up and you'll see here you're going to create your own business. You are starting your very own business. What will you sell? It can be anything you want. As the owner of your very own business, you will have to think about a lot of things to make sure it runs smoothly. Answer the questions below, then create a poster to advertise your business. Now the poster is what you will do tomorrow. You're not doing that today. What you are doing today is thinking through how your business will work. You're going to answer these questions on this page, and then down to here. This challenge is optional. You could work with an adult to figure out how much you would like or how much you will be paid each week and how much your employees will be paid each week, but you don't have to this one. Then tomorrow you will be making a poster, so don't do it just yet. I know you guys love that. I know we're excited, creating our own business, but today you're just thinking through how it will operate, how it will work. Okay? And that's it for day 19. You guys keep up the amazing work. I've heard really good things. Also for your, I forgot to put it up here, but I'm going to put it up here later. For your turn-in for Google Classroom, I do want you guys to be, for the day 19 work turn-in, I want you to turn in your math. So that means take a picture of either this or this on that Google Doc, okay? So you guys have a great day. I can't wait to see it. I always like to check in and make sure you guys are doing okay. So I hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.